Hello, this is episode 3 of Nine Perfect Strangers. Hold on. Episode is called Earth Day. I am gonna be this really quick. I'm not gonna recap or anything because I've been trying to make the ending shorter, but I keep making them longer. So I'm just gonna get straight to it this time. Get straight to it. I wanna watch everything. I wanna watch every single episode. I'm gonna try and watch the next 2 episodes straight. Okay, they may be released on different days, but I'm gonna do them all at once this one. So I'm gonna get straight to it. Cause I just watched the last one, and then I'm gonna watch this one. I don't need to do a recap, at least not for me. Anyway, so let's get to it. Why is she always depicted at the edge of a cliff?
Today we give ourselves to the earth.
Oh, this is in every episode. I think they showed that blender thing. It's like look at this, it's watching you. What the hell?
It's my Martha Day.
What?
It's my Martha Day. My one-on-one.
Oh, that's right. They all get one of those.
You're itchy. You're sad. What is it? What is it?
She really loves that goat.
What? I won. No negligence.
Well, that doesn't mean
I won. Like a court case.
A stalker. It could be
Connolly.
my ex-husband. It could be.
Ex-husband?
I will.
I don't think
Connolly.
they're ready. I really, really don't.
Sometimes I feel trust is still an issue with you.
Where do you get that? I couldn't even get an Advil.
Some of us have real medical conditions.
I have an actual bad back.
You will be outside all day. So if you feel you must eat, anything you can forage on the property is allowed. Today is about connecting with
I'm gonna
one
kill
another,
myself a
living
goat.
all for you.
Can I ask?
As long as it's not Carmel, because you terrify me.
Whoa! Where did that come from? I told you she was gonna explode. I knew it. She's gonna freaking
It
explode.
takes a real estate expert to find us.
Because he only gets one in the morning and at night or something like that. It brings back the memory.
Hey, listen, do you mind not saying anything to the others about my little internet scandom thing? Because it's just, thanks.
All right, let's go meditate.
It's gonna come out. Should never promise something like that.
The goal is fun, laughter, and play. The positive benefits of which have been documented at the Mayo Clinic, FYI. All right, ready, act.
Oh, you said that's a cheap movie. Woo! It's still creepy. Even if she's smiling. Watch it behind. That's a great shot. Can you do that? That's not allowed, is it?
That's illegal. That's illegal.
Yeah, someone was watching her. It's matcha time.
You know, I wanted to let you know we're so grateful to be here, despite how it may have. Our son took his life, and Heather.
Suicide.
I mean, obviously, I was grief-stricken for some time, but these things happen.
Well,
I
not
spent
supposed to
about a
happen.
month crying "Why me" on my pillow, but it matters not how straight the gate. I am the master of my fate.
Invictus.
Yeah, you get a gold star. We carry on because we must, right?
What's the alternative?
Exactly.
Good. Well,
She's gonna find something they don't want to
close
do.
your eyes.
That's the thing that they need to do, you know?
Picture your son, Zach.
Sorry. That.
Okay.
Yeah, I really don't want to be late for the foraging. I'm told there's a limited amount of avocados. The idea.
Maybe go lay back to the sun. That's why he's afraid to think about it, because he knows he's gonna go into. Oh my God, it's him from
I saw myself eating a delicious avocado.
Napoleon. That's the guy from Worlds Beyond, Walking Dead. When he went in there, he couldn't wait to go. He couldn't wait to go in there. But she talks about the sun, and he was ready to leave now. He couldn't wait to leave anymore.
Poisonous?
They separated them into the guys and girls.
What's happening?
This part is completely optional.
Maybe that's why they had them separated.
Mom, you're naked. Okay.
Beautiful.
More of a Facebook lady? No, my kids are like you, tragically addicted. I'm sure if they saw your page, they'd worship you.
I'm really sorry if I'm like misreading you at all, but on the possibility that I'm not, you can fuck off.
Talk to me like that ever again.
What, you'll fuck me up? You think you're the only one who doesn't like being dismissed? I hate her. Oh, Instagram, like, fuck off.
I don't ever think I've seen one before.
Oh shit!
Well, there it is.
Damn, she's crazy.
What?
No way. You know how hard it is to grow avocado tree?
One. It's a little
There's
early in the
one.
season.
Fuck, are we on some kind of reality show or something?
Yeah, seriously.
Or
You gotta fight for the
Just
one.
bud.
Oh, I'm sorry. Never been anything. Never done anything.
How do you make
He
your
just
money?
has money.
Won the lottery.
Whoa.
$22 million.
Nice.
I won the lottery, right?
He looks like he
Actually
doesn't
feel sorry
want
for
the money.
Lars.
Okay, can we go now?
Yeah, this game really tense out here.
It's the best thing I've ever felt.
Pretty noticeable. I mean, my eyelids are like drooping and sides are too big and my stomach isn't flat enough. My pores are huge. My hips are too big. My hairline is wrong and these freckles won't fuck off no matter how much I laser. And this is a good day.
Well, my husband left me for a young woman. Pow!
You kind of almost did.
Yes.
Okay. That's cool.
5 interesting women, a beautiful setting, and I'm not the least bit present, recording it, for reference. You're not real people to me.
When was the last time anybody here had sex?
Mom.
You don't have to answer.
Protein don't sound so bad.
Have you all gone mad?
You have!
That's right. Maybe after a little sustenance, we'll come to our senses. Hey, girl.
Yeah, it's like a strange dark comedy sense to this whole thing.
In a second, fellas.
The camera's like all phasing out.
Are you kidding me? Tony!
You know, like they're delirious. Oh my God, you go chase. Oh no.
Who's hungry for barbecue?
He caught it. He caught it. He actually caught the goat.
Did you kill it?
Living off the land, baby.
I'm gonna feel about that shit. Is that what she wanted or what?
And the rule was whatever we could forage out there, and there wasn't much out there.
How barbaric can you be?
She wanted us to be barbaric,
Yeah.
didn't you?
Well played.
Well played.
You're okay with this?
I'm proud of you all, Bia. You have exceeded expectations. Tonight, we're gonna celebrate.
Damn, you freaking caught the goat. Yeah, I don't think she was expecting it though. She didn't know they were gonna go after her goat. But she told them whatever was on the reservation. How does she go from that to becoming this wellness and the thing? Such a 180, you know? That's my fireplace now?
Word on the street is that you were a professional football player. You never mentioned that to me?
Well, you never asked me.
Your mom seems to be having fun. That's nice.
Nice, maybe.
Like a hippie.
Concerning, definitely.
She could always dance, your mom.
Everyone seems a little different today. Wouldn't you agree?
Ain't great, Sully. And then, I heard it. Leviticus 4:23, screaming, if his sin is made known to him, he shall bring for his offering, snooze button on my iPhone. Instead, I was woken up by your scream after you found him 2 minutes after you hung him. You wouldn't be broken. And you'd still sing in the shower. I killed that goat. I went to save him. I grabbed him away from Tony.
That's what he was looking up at.
Enslaved. If I just gotten up. If I just gotten up.
Have you been medicating us?
Oh. Is that why everyone's acting weird? Nothing? She haven't seen anything? Okay, that was episode 3 of 9 Perfect Strangers. I got even that title. 9 Perfect Strangers. Man, we're going through it. We're just going through it. 9 Perfect Strangers, Green Day. A lot of confession and stuff came out, and yeah, they did seem kind of high now that I think about it. And they're suggesting that they actually got drugged. And her face says it all. I think that's definitely the case. If it was, I was thinking about it, it's got to be the smoothies. It has to be, right? And that's why they couldn't eat anything else, maybe, because they wanted to, you couldn't have them, I don't know, like, ruin the drug or something like that. I don't know. But it must be. So they've been high this whole time or something. That's why the mom seems so crazy and everything. Although, the crazy thing is it's actually getting to them, because the dad actually talked about his problems, and stuff like that. But it's kind of funny because it's like, because he was being honest, or because he was actually grieving and saying shit, that's how the mom knew that we might be drugged. It's possible that, because I was thinking, I went back to look, and I was thinking, because I didn't think that Lars didn't seem like he was drugged. He just went along with everything. He seemed fine. To me, it looked like maybe I went back and looked, and I don't think Lars touched the drink. As far as I can tell, he never touched it. He ate some nuts or something, but he never actually touched the drink that they were supposed to drink. Everybody else was drinking it except for him. I don't know about Zoe. It's possible they only drug certain people. Like Zoe's not the one who has the problem. It's the parents. She seems well adjusted, I think, and so maybe they didn't drug her, because the ones who noticed that they were, I think the ones who noticed that something was off were the ones who weren't drugged. I think so. That's what I think. In other words, all the nature stuff is bullshit, and what's really getting to them is being drugged up and then expressing their problems or something. It's like a truth detector, lie detector test or something. Like a truth serum or something. I don't know, but that would explain the loopiness and him looking at the trees and seeing God or Victus or something like that. We're getting down to it. All the freaking secrets are starting to come out. I think my favorite character is Tony so far, mainly because he reminds me of Negan and Ray Romano's brother. He looks like Ray Romano's brother and Negan sort of combined. Yeah, it's like Romano's brother, but with the asshole kind of quality of Negan, poking and prodding. He actually would have. I would like to have seen him with some Negan makeup on. He might have been able to pull it off with that beard and everything. It's so cool. Anyway, I think he's my favorite so far. He was a football player, got an injury, stuck on drugs. I don't know if the drugs will help to. Is there more to it, or is it simply that he's trying to erase the past or something like that? But the drugs and whatever's happening is making him relive it, the life that I think clearly he loves so much, and he no longer, he gave up or whatever. Lars is doing something suspicious. What that is though, but he is up to something. And she lost the goat. She lost Richie. She really does seem to care about that goat for sure. But now it's gonna be interesting to see how they deal with this drug issue, because what if they had medications? What if they had certain kinds of symptoms, illnesses, not symptoms, but what if they had conditions, underlying conditions, or chronic stuff, whatever they might have. They don't know what they were being given. It could have interacted with it badly. You know what I mean? So you're lucky they only died. They could have had a bad reaction to something that you gave them. Yeah, they're gonna definitely be mad. They're definitely gonna be mad because I mean, wouldn't you be? But they'd be mad because, what if Zoe had taken it or something like that, and over the illegalities of all this. But she's probably gonna argue that it actually helped them because it kind of did. I'm getting the feel from this show that while she ends up being kind of controversial, what she does ends up working, and it's kind of like they needed someone kind of crazy or someone who was willing to throw caution to the wind, as was willing to do couple of questionably ethical things in order to get through to these people. But I bet you it feels like they're gonna actually go home fine. This is what felt like a horror movie. I'm not sure if it's really gonna go that route. It may actually not. It may actually end up being that she is trying to actually help them. I'm gonna keep this quick. Last thing is Masha and something with that phone. She is being spied on. Someone filmed her going off that cliff, jumping off the cliff. There's a lot of cliffs involved with her, and she doesn't know who it is. At least I think she does. I think she knows who it is, or she has a suspicion, but she doesn't know. I don't know. She's waiting for something. She mentioned a lawsuit that she won, so someone tried to sue her once, which suggests to me that not everybody was happy with what she does, and she has an ex-husband. We got that. She talked about being not a very good person in her past life, so there's a lot of baggage, a lot of hidden stuff that we don't know about. Also, how crazy was that commercial? Did you see that commercial for, I don't know, Heart something? It actually was talking about the show, and they were like talking about it in the middle of me watching it. It's nuts, and I don't know, like they almost spoiled something or something. That was crazy. I never seen a commercial like that. It was eye opening. That was so weird. Did anyone see that commercial? I feel like it came up specifically for this episode, right? Because like, what if I watched it and I was only at the beginning, or I was already at the end? It didn't show up at the end or the beginning. It showed up now in the third episode. It feels like it was intentional. It was very interesting. Anyway, now we gotta deal with all this whole drug thing. The ethicality of this keeps getting more and more grayish, or it's starting to. At some point, someone's gonna decide she's crossed the line. Have we gotten to that point yet? Francis and Tony are really getting along together. Yeah, Ben won the lottery, so he doesn't seem to care much about the money though. It's like maybe he feel like he didn't earn it or something. He seems very cold to the fact that he's got all this money, but he feels like, I just won the lottery, and nothing else matters. I don't know. I feel like he didn't want it. Why wouldn't you want all that money? But he's got his own reasoning. Maybe they only got together because of money. Who knows? I don't know. But that is Nine Perfect Strangers, episode 3 of there. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Keep it there. Keep watching it. I mean, I don't know what to say. Stay here. I mean, what do I say? Stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep it here. We're watching the show all the way together.